I was not expecting this last week. You all nearly broke my DMs and my inbox. Now, I last year was recovering from surgery. I had surgery. I was prepping for surgery. I was in desperate need of surgery. Last year, I was not my most visible. I have now got a ton of energy again, right? I have got more energy than I've had for probably 12 years. I am showing up more. I am more visible. I have been using my energy to create more content and talk about everything that's happening. And I was not expecting the influx of inquiries saying, I think I'm at burnout. I need a burnout coach. Didn't even know burnout coaching was a thing. Please help me. And I have not yet been able to respond to every single one of those messages and comments and emails and DMs that I have received from people. So I wanted to do this kind of blanket approach to people. And I'm also changing the, not just changing, increasing the standards in which I hold the coaches to that I train within the Burnout Academy. What I can tell you is this: if you are looking for a burnout informed coach, now I'm going to very, very quickly tell you what the difference is. But if you're at burnout and you are needing somebody to help you with burnout, then head to kellyswingler.com, go to the Find a Coach tab. Now, there are some coaches that I can still recommend that are not yet on my website, and they're not on there for a variety of different reasons. But if you want the listing, the wider listing, that is for people that have trained with me in the Burnout Academy, have done the accreditation, and have continued with their CPD. By CPD, what I mean is they have continued to train with me and spend time with me in the Burnout Academy. They've continued coming to masterclasses. They continue to increase their knowledge and understanding of what burnout is. But there is a slight difference. Burnout informed coaches have a niche, right? So they might be career coaches, product coaches, management coaches, executive coaches, new business coaches, you name it, they might fall under there, right? Burnout informed coaches have their own specialism, and then they train in understanding what burnout is. So if you're looking for a career coach, and there is a career coach on my website, they will be a career coach with then the knowledge and understanding of what burnout is. If you are looking specifically for a burnout coach, somebody that works specifically with burnout to help you through it, they'll be listed on the Master Burnout Coach section. Now, those coaches are changing and training all of the time. I have constantly got people being added as they continue their accreditations, their portfolios, and kind of go from there. So, but you can head to kellyswingler.com, go to Find a Coach on the website, and you will find the list of people. Now, as I said, that list is growing. I've trained over 150 coaches now from 14 countries. That list is constantly growing. If you need more recommendations, there may be other people that I can give you a name specific. If you can say to me, this is where I'm at and this is what I need, I can probably say to you, this is the coach that you need to be working with. And I can refer you to people that are not yet listed on the website that I may be able to recommend for you. But yeah, I was not expecting the influx last week. I've been saying this for years, right? Burnout is on the rise. Burnout is, I know we can prevent it, and the world needs more burnout informed and master burnout coaches. And I'm seeing that. But I literally, you almost broke my DMs last week, everybody. Now this, I hate it, because so many of you are literally at breaking point. I've had messages from you to say you're not sleeping. I've had messages from you to say you're off work. I've had messages from you to say you're really struggling. As I said, I'm working through them as best as I possibly can. But this is, I suppose, my public service announcement to say, if you are looking for a coach, please, please, please go to kellyswingler.com. I've not ignored you. I'm not ignoring you. I just have not been able to work through all of the messages. And I need to protect my own time and energy, right, to ensure that I can continue to do all of this work. But head to kellyswingler.com. Go to the Find a Coach tab. The coaches that will stay on there are the ones that have trained with me and kept up with their CPD, right? These are the ones that are really out there making the difference. If you want a named recommendation drop into my DMs to say recommendation needed, give me a little bit of information, a bit more information about you, and I will do my very, very best to give you a named coach with a link directly to them that will be able to help you as you go through your recovery. I'm sorry you're at burnout. I'm sorry so many of you are at burnout. I'm doing my very, very best to ensure that there are as many coaches out there that can help you with this. I've trained coaches, I've trained therapists, I've trained doctors, I've trained professors. I know that we can stop burnout, and I know that we can do our very, very best to help you with it. So kellyswinkler.com, go to find a coach. If you want a specific referral or recommendation, drop me a DM that says referral, and I will give you a named person for you to contact with a link to their details. Just keep taking care of you. Right, you are the only one there is. I'm sorry you're at burnout, and let's do what we can to get you through it safely.